How long has it been this time? It seems once again a very long passage of time has occurred without me even noticing. Once again, the summer has arrived. Once again, the age of streaming has arrived for me. And once again, we've got some good games to play. Once again, I'm back, everybody. Hello, everyone. My name is DecidueyeDude42, but you can call me Desi, and it's the summer again. We're back. We're back for another long summer of streaming. How's everybody feeling? Good, I hope, because I've got a lot planned for this summer. Just to get some announcements out of the way. This is going to be a big summer. I mean, I don't know if you guys were watching the Nintendo Direct the other day, but they just announced Deltarune Chapter 5 later this month. Okay, I can get behind that. You know what else is coming out soon? The Avatar fighting game. You know what else is coming out soon? Probably Robo-Kai and Strive. You know what else is coming out soon? Well, we're going to get to that, because today we're playing Idle Showdown. Yep, some of you longtime fans of mine might remember Idle Showdown, as it was one of the first games I ever streamed. What was that, 3 years ago? I was about to call this an oldie but a goodie game, but that means I'm an oldie but a goodie, because I played this game as it came out. Well, let's just open the game. You know, it's been 3 years, and this game's changed a lot. I don't know how many of you have played this game before, but, you know, I always vouch for it, because, you know, I played it when it came out, but I've played it quite a bit off stream. This is probably one of my favorite fighting games of all time. I mean, you know, I've competed in beginner tournaments for this, mentor tournaments. I've, you know, gone out of my way time and time again to vouch for it to other people. I'm always trying to vouch. I'm always trying to shill. I always want to try and get people on Idle Showdown. And, you know, today maybe I'll do that to you guys, because we've got a brand new character, Koseki Bijou from HoloLive English. You know, last time I streamed this game, most of these characters weren't even in here. You guys haven't seen, I don't think, because when I played this game, Koyori wasn't in here, Ollie wasn't in here, Ino wasn't in here, Pekora wasn't in here. What the heck was that? Did you hear that? I was playing Botan back in the day. No. I've gone back to the life of honest neutral and fireballs and unblockables, which is how it goes. But maybe we're going to start a new life today. So some of you might know, Bijou actually came out a couple of days ago, three or 4 days ago. I wanted to stream her immediately, but that didn't end up working out. I actually wanted to stream last week, but, you know, I'm lazy, so I didn't get around to that. But luckily, I've stayed entirely unspoiled. Well, almost entirely unspoiled. I did watch the trailer, and I've heard one thing about the character. They also... I'm rock hard. What? They also released 2 new assists, Crony and Artress, who I'm also going to take a look at because... Stop. Sorry. Because this is one of my favorite parts of the game, the customizable assist system. Yeah, in case you guys don't remember, Idle Showdown is a very grounded, very, very patient fighting game. You know, it has the outward facade of an anime fighter, but sorry, I did check that I'm in streamer mode. It's got the outward facade of a more anime-esque game like Under Night, Melty Blood, Guilty Gear, but really, it's not. You know, you can't dash block. Holy moly, what? Wait, lock in, chat. Listen to the soundtrack. Hype. I'm hype. But yeah, very grounded game, very patient, which is, you know, as I like to think, representative of my game plan. So this is kind of a game that clicks with me. So, you know what? I can't help it. I can't last any longer. We're gonna check this character out, and I'm gonna try and see if we can get some games. I mean, I assume a lot of the stream will be exploring the character, seeing what damage I can find, but I do want to get some games. So without further ado, let's get in. So lights. That's a good start. That's a good start. Whoopsies. Okay. 5L, 2L, 5M. Advancing. I forget. How fast is the passive button in this game? 5 frames. Advancing 5M. Block this, please. -5, that's fine. If that was neutral, that'd be kind of funny. I wish this was Soul Bad Guy. Beat your optimal. What's your optimal, Firefly? 2M. Holy moly. Okay, giant. Big 2M. That hits on frame 11. What about closer up? 7 frames close up, 11 further away. A lot safer when you're further away, I assume? No. -7 the whole time. Cool. What do we have in terms of command normals? No 4, 6M, no 1M. I really hope you got 273 meterless. Off what starter? Okay. I like how all the A or the L normals all have this sound effect. That's gonna get annoying so fast. Does anyone know, did she voice act for this? Because I know for a lot of the other newer characters, they got the actual VTubers to voice act. It sounds like it. I would be very surprised. Okay, 273 up to A. Another big, compliment to this. Bit slower. Big pokes. Can I forget. Does this game have a... It does. Not, okay, wow. Not as disjointed as I had expected. What about this? Also not very disjointed. Really? I mean, I guess there is a pretty big disjoint at the end of this. So it might blow up a lot of things. Who knows? Breakdance. Real ones will understand it. Is this Johnny's 2? This is Johnny's 2D from the old games. Wait, I need to see the hitbox for this. It can't be low profiled. Okay. This is universal sweep, universal launcher. What about in the air? I can't tell if this is changing momentum or if she just has a really heavy jump. Okay, so we might see. This is big. Bit of a disjoint. Rockin'! Rockin'! That's current bike in 2D? I suppose you're right. I mean, it looks exactly like old. Go on to Dustloop right now. Go on to Dustloop right now and open Accent Core Johnny's page. This is his 2D. I know that. I know that. Okay, this is -9. so you're not ending anything in this. What about specials? Well, first of all, I'm not seeing any command normals at all, which is kind of interesting. Her movement is really not a lot. I mean, in a game where you can't dash block and your dash is this slow, I don't think Bijou's running anywhere. I guess that's kind of why she has so many advancing and forward moving, or advancing and, you know, gigantic moves. Okay, specials. I don't have to go searching for these, luckily, because everyone in this game has a quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, and 2-2 input for their specials. Check the specials. I'm working on it. Okay. Alright, not a command dash. Oh, this is safe. -4 tackle. That's safer when spaced. Up to -1 on block. Okay. That's nice. That's also another nice movement tool. Is this... How far does this go? Can I make this safe is the question. No. If you're pressing this, you're dead. EX. EX. Also safe. Wait, no, because throws are... Is that misfiner? Pot 6K? This is not pot 6K. Well, I guess it is, actually. Can I Kara this? Yeah, pot 6K-esque, except you can't cancel it. Unless you have Super Chat. If you space this, yeah. It's safe enough that... Okay, wait, I want to see... Oh, the throw? I do want to see if I have the bot... throw after hit or on block. Is this punishable? No! Here, what about point blank? Nice. Wait. How many frames to throw? 7? I thought there were 4 frames. Golly. Okay. So this is completely safe. This is a knife. Nice. Okay, what about quarter circle back? Misfiner. Can I hold this? Yes! Rah! That's plus. Okay. Okay, don't do that. Okay. So that's quarter circle back. This is, what, 17 frames by the look of it? If you instant cancel? Can I cancel it? Can I cancel it? Because that's important. If I can't cancel this, that's just sad. Alright, upwards. Does this just whiff on crouches entirely? Okay, this is 214M. Seems to completely whiff on crouchers. That doesn't. But it is +3. It's like 50 frames though. I wonder what the min. You gotta charge this for a long time. Okay. I mean, admittedly, these are probably understandably completely disjointed. So, I mean, you're holding your space with these. minus 14. Oh no, my character is minus 14. Oh no, this sucks. Why does she have the Len crouch from Actress again? You are not ducking under anything like this. Okay. 2-2L. Okay, this seems a little... This seems nice. This seems pretty alright. This seems pretty alright. Minus 3. 17 frame mid, I assume. Can you crouch, please? Can you crouch, please? Also, chat, if I fiddled a little bit with the audio settings, so let me know if I'm too quiet or too loud. I assume I'm the latter, if anything. Okay. This seems fine. I wonder if you can delay this. It's really a shame you can't do anything out of this, presumably. And I have to actually connect with something to super chat cancel it. We'll get to that later. Oh wait, are all these different versions of the same move? Oh! 28 frame plus 6 mid. Okay. So I'm guessing the sort of mind game here is... Stop throwing me, please. I'm guessing the mind game here is... You press a button and either threaten this and end your pressure safely, or you do the reactable 28 frame mid and you continue your pressure afterwards. Is that what we're going for? Is that how we're angling? That's my current guess. 2-2H plus 10? We're doing this? Whoa! Okay. I've solved neutral, chat. Okay. We sit over here. Boom. And then I kill you. Well, I guess you're out of... Okay, I've got an idea, chat. I've got an idea. I'm thinking of something right now. Okay. Play after blocking. Natural frame trap, chat. Does this beat throw? I'm learning. I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking, chat. Can you believe that? Okay. Okay. So this is our neutral tool. I see. I understand. So if we do this... Wait, how many frames is this? This is 7 frames. So if we just do this... That's gapless. This is gapless. Don't do that. I see. I understand. So the game plan is forming. The game plan is forming. We do 2-3-6-M. Quarter circle forward M. Cancel. Spend a bar and a super chat. To be plus 10 in their face. Why are you... Hello? Corona? Is this aura? Is this what the kids call aura? Is this the aura? This is that 2018 T-pose aura right now. Okay. Yeah, since her movement's not great. Her movement is admittedly not good. Press these buttons. Whoa. Yeah. This seems like a pretty safe buffer. Just press this. Probably pretty unrewarding though. Alright, stop blocking. I want to see what happens if we hit. This launch is... Did anyone see that? What was that? Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's look at the command list quick. Alright, kidda rush. Armors through projectiles? Much to think about. Much to think about. This is armored? This is armored? I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay, so the downside to this buffer here, is that, you know, okay. If you press this, you presumably don't even get a combo anyways. So we can safely press this. What are they gonna do about this? What do you do about this? Jump? If you jump over this, you're weak. I wonder what her routing looks like. We'll get to that in a moment. Okay. Yeah. Tomato slice. Interesting. A long multi-hit slash that can absorb hits for a brief period. This is armored as well? Good lord. This is everything she has armored. This too can absorb hits for a brief period while the input is held. I've realized something, chat. If we go back to blocking for a moment. Okay, well, come on. Play along with me here. If you crouch light. I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking. Okay, so this one, I assume this is a better launch. It also, you know, it doesn't hit crouches, so I don't know what I'm trying. I understand. I see. So this isn't gonna... I'm feeling the mind games, chat. Feels the aura. Feels the aura. Feels the mind game. Okay. Are you... Chat, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are the neurons firing in your brain the same way they're firing in mine? I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. Illusions. Specters of a character so busted. I'm scared. Alright, get beeped. Downward hammer swing that is safe even when blocked. She has a special... Okay. That is safe even when blocked. Yes. Combos on counter hit, I assume. Yeah, we figured this one out. Because we're good, chat. We're good at this. Okay. Moai drop. This is interesting. I didn't see this. Is she dabbing? What a character. Okay, interestingly, do I have it set to always counter hit? No. Is this just in counter hit recovery? Why am I getting counter hit? This feels like a... Am I supposed to use this like for ambiguous cross-ups? She kind of dies if you block it. Yeah, it doesn't seem that strong. Okay. Okay, well, at least it launches big. Is this combo filler? This feels like combo filler. You can't do anything after... Can you do anything after a mid-screen? Presumably not meterlessly. I mean... What? You can't do anything after a mid-screen. What if... I cannot jump cancel her 2H. Is it like Pot JD? If it's like Pot JD, it's like Pot JD if it was balanced. Good lord, dude. Good lord. Okay. Is this like the anti-air destroy? It's still got a little bit of a hitbox on the bottom, so it's got... That's one thing 4.0 Pot JD had over this, is that this move, notably, has a downward hitbox. I don't know, its recovery is so bad. It's 56 frames. This feels useless. I'm trying to super after it. Yeah, you can crush spaced anti-airs, but who cares? Like, the thing is, it's not even... It doesn't seem particularly good at crushing anti-airs, because... It's, again, it's 56 frames. I mean, depending on, you know, spacing. If you can't jump cancel or 2H, I don't know how good of combo filler it is. Wow. Okay. Okay, speaking of conversions, what do we got? Magic Series. That is a wimpy little launch, huh? I assume... Yeah, okay. Okay. So what combos after what is, I guess, my question. We can do this. Surprisingly didn't work. Okay. This seems like the big combo one. What about this? Instant KD. So this really is only a good combo move if it's a counter hit starter. A normal hit is just a knockdown. This is also, it recovers so slow that... What about on there yet? Okay. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. If you get a knockdown, you can just OTG with this. A little bit of extra damage. That's fun. What about the other ones? Yeah, same story here. Okay. So. Boom, bump, beam, bump. What are we thinking, chat? Hint Yamada-san? Yamada-san. I understand. I understand now. It's got a backwards hit. Let's take a look at this. How do I... Okay, wait. Interesting. Okay. So this is good in the corner. So this cryptic hint that Firefly has just said has to do with May from Guilty Gear. You use the wall bounce in reference to, you know, it's a back hit thing, guys. It's a back hit thing, guys. Yeah, I don't... What's causing this? Because it doesn't look like a hitbox thing. Are we hitting with, like, the very top of the hitbox? I don't know what I need to be delaying here. Okay. 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 This doesn't feel like combo filler. So is it... I don't think it's ever going to be possible for me to hit the charge version of this in a combo. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. So, what does more damage? This into this, or... Wait. This feels way easy. Why am I not just doing this? Okay, that's... 190. This, or... This is 172. Okay, I understand. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's gonna apparently KD after 2 hits. No, that's definitely just me missing something because it would gray out like this if it wouldn't if I IPS'd. So I understand. Okay. I'm thinking, chat. So if we do this, sorry, I'm getting my thoughts in order. Alright, let's think about this notation. 2A, 5B, 2L, 5M, 5C into 2M to get that launch. I mean, I already beat you. Boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking, chat. So, boom. If we do this into... I think I could pick up with 2M, 5M dash. I mean, whoopsies. Think about it, chat. Think about it. Think about it, chat. Think about it. Okay. Something's wrong there. Something's wrong there. Bop, bop, bop. What the heck? I can just loop that. There's a lot of looping you can do in this game. Okay. Can I loop this? I mean, I guess I would have to do. Think about it. I mean, think about it. You guys have to think about it. Chat, you need to think about it for me. No, that ends. So what ends our combo immediately? Think about it. 2 and 4L, 2 3 6M. Not that, but this does. Yeah. We got 3 specials that immediately end our combo. I feel like it'd be funny to route into that. This is 25. When am I ever landing this? Yeah, see? Wait. This doesn't OGG, does it? It'd be funny if it did. I'm just thinking. If I can somehow... That feels like it'd be awesome. Okay. Okay, seemingly just ends there. Just ends. I need to look something up. 236M doesn't end a combo if they're high enough. Yeah, but like, if they're high enough, what are we doing? Is there not something better we could do? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and then after that, I want to stop showing up pros. Alright. But also just do... Exactly. Yeah. So if we... This Magic Series here, into this... Okay, we're teching. We're teching. I think I could probably get another 5B there. Okay, wait. Can I just loop this? Can I loop this? This feels loopable, chat. I forget, what's the... Let me pull up the table. How many 2Ms do I get? At least a couple. I get more than 3. Think about it, chat. Think about it. Think about it. How many times am I gonna say that this stream? I'm thinking. I can get that 3. Does this IPS if I do it again? Okay, it does have to be 2M, 5M. Yes, okay, I cannot do that another time. But... what about that? Think about it. I need an intervention. I'm gonna say think about it as many times as I can. Somebody start a timer. Okay, but I can't do another 5M there because it IPSs immediately. Okay, and then we Or, also, yeah, this is absolutely recorded custom. Okay. We loop. Okay. Does this... No, it's... I see the vision, chat! Wait, if I OTG... If I OTG with this... No. Aww. I thought I had something there. Okay, and then we 2H. We 2H there into upward slash. And I could light loops. Okay, but I'm curious. Is there any way I can continue the combo going after that? Because at this point I've used all of these. I've used the one of these I seemingly get. I've used this. So unless I can combo that again, which I find doubtful. I'm just gonna do one of these for testing purposes. Then we go what? What do we do? Okay. 2M, 5M, 5H into 2-2M. Darn. Okay, and then we're already at 300. And then we end with, I guess, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Delay 3H. Because I think that will give me the knockdown that I can end with this. Okay, my brain took over my body. Am I out of range there? I don't think so. I don't think I'm too out of range to hit that there. Think about it. Think about that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But the sad thing is, does not work mid-screen. This is an interesting move. The more I press it, the more interested in it I am, because if we look at it, it doesn't launch. But in the corner, it wall bounces. Why? Okay, you cannot rebeat out of 3H, which is kind of sad. I assume mid-screen we're going to be relying a lot on this. So, off like an anti-air, I assume we're going to do something like that. And this is where the damage really starts coming in. So... maybe this? Can we do this? I'm seeing something. Okay, first of all, holy corner carry. If you're jumping in, I'm gonna have you jump just for the fun of it. Jump in. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see. So you can get back to Umineko fraud? I'm putting my mind on it. I'm putting my mind on it. Why are you calling me a fraud for not reading Umineko? Huh. Huh. I'm trying. Chat, do I start crocodile tears just sobbing in chat? Solve my mystery? I'm trying, okay? It's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. Look, I'm saying... okay. Slight Umineko side tangent. I've been reading Umineko, the manga, recently. I know, I'm not reading the visual novel. I'm a bit of a chump in that manner. I've been reading Umineko for like over a year now. And it's a really... the mystery's really cool, and it's very compelling, and I'm trying my best to solve it. However, I do think I'm a couple dozen IQ too short to finish it. Which sucks, because I really want to play the Umineko fighting game. That is my goal with this series, because it looks hype. But instead, I am on stream, and I'm playing the VTuber fighting game. Okay. So... The big thing that seems annoying here is positioning to get this anti-air, because it's not that big. I figured something out. That's what this is for. I figured something out. We're mind gaming again, chat. They jump over this. Okay. That's all. You just plug Umineko. See ya. Okay. This is a little too short for my liking. Okay. We can do this. If we want to do that for some reason, we can do that. Now the question is, if we're like mid-screen and we do this... Ooh! Ooh! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, really delayed wall bounce? Think about this. Okay. Buffer this. How does this recover fast enough? Does this recover fast enough? Okay, that, as previously established, will IPS. So, okay, gotta get him a little lower. Absolutely, we can combo off that. Rah! Okay. Okay, what's the plan after that? Because this also is going to work off of like a normal hit. Yeah, this is going to... Yes. 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 I see the vision. I see the mid-screen vision. I see the mid-screen vision. Do you see my vision, chat? Understand my vision. Perform my optimal. Do you see it, chat? Do you see it? Well, if I'm perhaps, just for the sake of, you know, routing, how do I end this mid-screen? I mean, I guess we could do something like I guess. Yeah, that works. Think about it. Why am I saying that? I've never said that before. In any particularly large extent. I'm thinking about think about it. This is deep. This is philosophical in manner. Oh boy, the outtakes for this are gonna be exciting. Wait, just for curiosity's sake, if we do this, we can just route right into this. Holy mackerel. If we land this counter hit, if we... Okay. I've figured out a lot of routing. I'm thinking about routing. Just general combo theory. Oh. Okay, unaccounted for launch on counter hit 2H. Which is fine because we can just hold this. I see. And then, just because I don't want to figure anything else out, can we... I didn't do that. Why did she say that? So yeah, we can... Excuse me? Wow. Okay. I've had enough of this game. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. Haha. I got you. Was that a good bit? Was that a good bit? Okay. Interestingly, that does not work because this has a hitbox that hates me personally. How do I end this? Okay. And I can just end in this. I can't end in this. seems like an alright ender. Alright, let's try this. Boom, boom. Wait, put your brains to work. Okay. I think the 2M there is causing me problems. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, definitely causing problems. Definitely causing problems. Oh my gosh. Okay, that still gets the launch, so that sucks. We can probably do this though. Not what I pressed. Well, I mean it probably is, but not what I intended. Not what I intended to press. All right, this is the time, chat. Boy, I'm glad I dropped before I said that. Okay, what do you think, chap? If I could finish this, that'd be awesome. Okay, at least this works, for sure. That launches forever. I didn't notice how... I thought they were gonna tech out. And then I could catch with 5A. Or even this. What the heck? Wait, if we... Wait a minute. Well, okay. I guess I'll just do that. And then we can just, if we want to end it. Okay. And this is probably an extender here. Get a job. What are you doing right now? What's your end goal in this Koseki Bijou? So boom, boom. And then we immediate cancel. No delays, no delays, no delays. How's this? Not awful. It's not that bad. I mean, but to be fair, this is a 2H starter, so it could probably almost certainly be better. I see. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay. Let's remind myself of this. Okay, and then we could do another wall bounce probably. Wait, sorry, I forgot the rest of my combo. And then we're gonna... Yes. was what? 2B, 5B, 2M, 5M, 2H, up slash 5L, 5H. Delayed 2H or 3H? I think that's what it was. Nice. That's pretty good. That's 318. I mean, I think that's a lot for this game off of light. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm a bit of an idle Showdown LARPer, so maybe I am wrong. Okay. And I understand. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Okay. I think. Okay. You know what I haven't played on stream before? Virtual Frontier. Actually, you know what I've never played? Virtual Frontier. Wait, stop. Okay. I actually need to buy an extra buttons for this now that I think about it. I need an item. Never mind, I have an item already. I'm not doing the tutorial because I'm awesome. I didn't look at the collabs. Okay. I'm definitely not choosing Archeress. Let's go, Crony. Because I want a time stop. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip the dialogue. Okay, let's go back. That's where you come in. With your help, we can save... Wait, where do I come in? With your help, we can save everyone and hopefully get rid of the source of this mess. So buckle up. Once you're ready, we'll boot you in and get down to business. I've assembled some gear for you to take on your journey. Please grab one before heading out. Okay. Okay. I'm noticing something, chat. Gladiator chains increases damage taken by 20%, but deal 30% more damage. Or increase my damage by 30%. What do we think? Good choice. Glad to see that you're ready to go. Our reports indicate that the corruption spread by the anomaly has caused malicious clones of the girls to spawn. Be prepared to fight. We'll be helping out as much as we can from the sidelines. I'll begin the upload process now. What did I miss? Am I going into the Matrix? Okay. HP 500, Aki Rosenthal. All right, let's try this out. Miss Viner. Okay, jump, jump, jump. Darn it. Can you jump, please? Or do I have to? Whoa, shimmy. Holy shimmy. This character's busted. Did you see how much damage that did? Victory. 49 pecos. I'm rich. I'm rich. Okay. I'm not even reading what this all says, because I'm gonna win. What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? Not win? Okay, can you get down from there, please? Guys, I forgot. That is so much recovery. Ah! Okay, watch this. I'm getting close. Okay. I would appreciate it if you stopped jumping over that first. Ah! Something I forgot to look for is an invincible reversal, which I do not think Bijou has. We take damage. Okay, currently we could choose between two somethings. What is this, a cutscene? Oh, what would you do? Ollie runs up to you. Yeah. I didn't even finish reading. What did that say? Money! Money! Money, violence! Money, violence! Money, violence! Okay. Wait, I just have to reduce their HP to 0? Okay. Why'd I do that? Well, I mean, that was fine. That wasn't even a sweat. That wasn't even a sweat. Okay. Look, I see the chance for more damage. I'm gonna take more damage every day of every week. Hello, Bume. I don't have anything to say to you. I just need more damage. Free meter! Okay. I love meter. I love meter. I love damage. I love meter. I love damage and I love meter. And I love violence and I love money. I'm a little scared, chat.
Let's get this stream started.
Okay, wait. I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. Can I put you in hit stun? Yes.
Victory.
I lived. Chat, I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm going to die. Hello, Pavlovia Rain. I do need healing. I do need healing, Raina. Okay. So what's this red X? I never played this game mode before. What is the red X that I'm looking at here? Is it a boss? Because if it is, I might be done for. Shishiro Botan. Fight with an infinite wave of shopping cart hazards. Remember when I was saying this game has honest footsies and such? Okay. Wait, do you have to deal with them as well? Okay, that sucks. I lived! I lived!
Victory.
I lived. Whew. Wait, this is a fun idea. Causes the timer to count down 100% faster on stack. Further increases speed of timer countdown by 50%. This feels like a bad idea, but it's funny. Okay, Red Dog. Okay, think about this, chat. I could fight a boss into another fight immediately. Or I could do a cutscene into healing immediately. I'm a coward. I love kindness and love. And I hate violence and money, I guess. You've gotten a temporary job as a psychiatrist. You sit down for your first day only to realize that Crony is your initial client. Run, I guess. Isn't she my assist? This is a very those who know game mode. You sprint away from your newfound job, not looking back even once. You injure yourself a bit in the process, but likely saved yourself from far more serious harm. Those who know. I guess you gotta be... If you don't... Those who don't know? I'm sorry. Alright, I need more healing. Okay, I didn't realize that I can actually move around in here. which is kind of epic. I'm gonna spend this because I don't have any money. I mean, I don't have money problems, that is. So I'll take. I've gotten lost in the menus. Okay. Okay. Let's just plan for the future a little bit. Future-proof just a little bit. Future-proof just a little bit. So let's look at this. Fight, cutscene, fight, boss, healing, next stage. Or cutscene, boss fight, healing stage, fight. You know, those who know, I'm a Fubuki main in this game. RNG is us Fubuki mains' middle name. If you're not willing to gamble, you're not willing to play Fubuki. So we're gonna gamble and go to this. You find yourself in front of a shrine. At the front is a prominently displayed button with a sign instructing you to press for a fortune. What did I say? My life is gambling. Gamble! You pulled a 3. That's super lucky. The power of your fortune washes over you, making you feel stronger. 50 maximum HP. That's why you always gamble. Boss time. Okay. Fallen star. Fight in an environment where your star meter is disabled. Okay. That's actually fine. Because we just need to turtle up and wait for you to... Okay, stop doing that. Oh, I'm good. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Mash. We mash out of the block string. We're not holding all that. Okay. Horse bike. You deal 40% more damage. Okay. Okay. I'm liking the sound of this horse bike. 25% of your super chats and meter are preserved between rounds. Now this can immediately allow me to start swinging my medium lariat into 2-2H whenever I want. So that's hype. I'm gonna take that. Alright. We've still got money, so I'm going to, you know, continue to use this stuff. I want my stats boosted. Special attack. I seem to have misunderstood what sort of game this is. What is my special Oh, it boosts my special damage! Alright, scenario Mogu Mogu. The opponent is an Okayu-possessed Korone who can heal. Okay. Let us start the stage. That's fine, because we can out-damage any day. Oh! Alright. Okay. Don't try to hit me with that nonsense. I've figured it out. I've figured it out. The world is mine. Attack up. That was the... No, that wasn't the boss. Okay. What are these little symbols? I don't know what differentiates the 3 of these. This one's in the middle though, so it's gotta be the best one. Scenario Ioso Tokino Sora. Fight against Sora with an intergalactic ally. What does that mean? Is that an ally for me? For me, DecidueyeDude 42? That's air blockable? Ah. Let me out of here. I'm so... Let me out of here. Okay. Okay. That was fine. That was fine. I like how it's always one round, so I can just, you know, gimmick the bot. Decreases incoming damage. Who cares? Okay, I don't even want to be in the air, so I guess we'll take the chance to dodge an attack, because that's Virgil-esque. Very much matches the character. Health. I need some healing. Special attack damage up. We beat the first stage. No sweat at all. Alright, I'm thinking... kind of want to take this one. Because we don't have a lot of money. So if I can win this, then we can... whatever.
Say hi to the viewers.
You understand. Alright, jump round start. Jump round. Why am I getting... I've never actually used that assist, that Kanata assist in a real match, so I didn't know it stuck me there. Okay. Increase damage of attacks that cost star meter. We take those. Let's do this. You're approached by desperate Aqua. She's fallen behind on her maid work after playing too many shooter games and is asking for some health. I mean, help. I need my health. Most importantly, I'm not giving that away. Money. No, I just want to fight. Fight in an environment where time has been sped up. Fun.
Let's get down to
Da, 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 da. That was scary. That was so scary. I mean, not really. It didn't look that scary, but... okay, I'll take this. But... actually, I just want to fight more. We're doing more fights. Alright. What's this one? Slowly gains random accessories. Don't care. I'm going to win.
Let's get this stream started.
I'm gonna walk up to a... didn't work. Ugh. Stop mashing, please. I'm good at this. Did you know I'm good at this, chat?
Victory.
Na-na-na-na. Normal damage. Assist? I mean, fight with infinite waves which can push you into the corner. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready.
To the show.
I don't need stage advantage. I don't need any of that. Okay. What the heck? Okay, first of all... help! 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 That was fine. That was fine, actually. That was fine, actually. I wasn't worried.
Victory.
What? Don't say that. It's a family-friendly channel.
Let's get
And
down
you're gonna
to
get me
business.
banned on YouTube for saying that. I've not taken a look at the screen crowding. How was that? Was that footsies?
Victory.
How was that? Was that footsies? What did I press? I wasn't looking at my screen. How long is this stage? Golly. I don't have time to finish this. What is that up there? Alright, you know what? We're not taking the easy route anymore. Oh, you're here. Hey, did you know? Actually, never mind. Thank you. Attack. Yes! I want to be unbeatable. You've been stopped by the Ozora police. They're finding you for breaking a law you've never even heard of before. Come up with an alibi, outcome unknown. We gamble! You attempt to craft an excuse, but it's full of holes. Subaru isn't convinced and ends up charging a heftier fine for wasting your time. You lost 50% of your pecos. I don't care. You know, money is transient in a world like mine. Scenario. Welcome to the fun zone. Opponent Ninamai Inen is fight. Fight an opponent while your controls are reversed. Okay. I don't want to do that. Wait. Ah! Ah! This is the end of me! Actually, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. That was supposed to be missed, finer. But it was reversed. So I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. What happens if I stack this? I am curious. I am curious. Okay. I'm just gonna go to as many boss fights as I can. It's my birthday while holding a light night. Open it, gain a random rare accessory. Some of the trusty dagger. Cool. I'll take it. A stronger and smarter opponent.
Let's get this stream started.
Yeah, right. Stronger and smarter opponent. That was a stronger and smarter opponent.
Victory.
Attack damage. I want to fight the boss. I want to fight as many bosses as I can. Demanding something to eat. I don't need snacks. I need battle. I need violence and money and victory. The match will reset if the enemy is not defeated in a set amount of time. Who cares? Hey, you there. You look strong. Want to make a deal? I'm listening. You see, I've got this crazy powerful loot, but it has a few weird side effects. I'm looking for someone to test it out for me in a fight. So want to give it a try? Yeah, I do. A random error item for the next fight. Access Ame's shop upon winning. Let's go. I knew you had it in you. See you on the other side. Okay. Shackles of Darkness. Charges meter automatically, but removes a bar of meter. On stack, speeds up meter.
Welcome to the show.
That... Wait, how long did I have?
Victory.
How long did I have? I haven't summoned a collab yet. I haven't used an item yet. Okay. What can I need more damage. I need more damage. I need more damage. Okay, I need more damage. I don't need any of this, because none of this has any damage. Okay. Let's get to the end of this act. Hako's Bales challenges you to a game of chance. Roll the dice. Yes! Rolled a 6. See, this is why we always gamble. This is why you always need to do that. 100 pecos, SSRB, whatever that is, incendiary ammo, and chaos cheese. Chaos cheese. I love both of those words. Incendiary ammo. SSRB deals a burst of damage whenever you land a meter consuming move. Cool. I see the knife. I want the knife because I want more damage. Welcome to the fun zone. Didn't we do this one? No! Please.
Let's get down to business. Pounding time.
Okay, I didn't press that. I didn't. You know, remember when I said this is like one of my favorite fighting games? I didn't know it had, I didn't know it had control reversal. So I might be rethinking things. Matt, why did you say that? Ooh. Well, look at this, chat. End of stage 2, Act 18. The arrow's pointing us forward into the future. And you know what? Towards the future? I think that's where we're gonna go next time. Because that's all the time we have for today. If you guys like Idle Showdown, make sure to check it out. It's free on Steam. And, you know, I actually do really like it. It's one of my favorite fighting games, as I've previously elaborated upon. So yeah, no reason not to check it out if you like fighting games and or VTubers. Oh yeah. Other thing I was gonna say, make sure to stay tuned, chat, because I'm gonna be putting out, hopefully soon, a Guilty Gear themed starter guide for my main, Sin Kist, in the near future. So keep an eye tuned on my channel for that. I'm currently working on finishing it up. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, you know, you'll have that to look forward to. But of course, next week and for the next while, you had best be prepared. You had best prepare yourselves for more DecidueyeDude 42, because I'm here to stay for the summer. But that's all the time I have this week. So make sure to stop by next time. But until then, I think that's where we're going to say goodbye. See ya. That is. Not goodbye, just see ya. See ya until next time, chat. Bye.